Hello, friends. I'm going to tell you the story of one lonely tiger. One tiger lived alone in a den, both deep and dark. He strode through the jungle like you'd walk in a park. At times he got little bored. Yawn! Where could he go? So he walked out into the light to play with his shadow. He pounced at that strange black cat, and then he growled out loud. You see, he forget it was just himself. I'll get you soon, he vowed. Round and round the two beasts spun, the tiger and his shadow, till he caught the tail, bit it hard, and cried, "Oh, whoa, whoa!" Through the pane he saw three stars. They spun around and winked. One was blue, the other red, the third like his tail spring and pinked. Three stars? Enough! He sniffed, whipping away three tears. I will not play with the shadow, he said, holding his two ears. So he turned his back on himself and went ahead to look for a friend to jump and play with when the air around him shook. Four frisky jackals ran up as the tiger plucked one ear. Yoo-hoo! They howled. Hey, tiger, will you count our tails, my dear? Stand in a line, ordered the tiger. Keep still till I am done. Turn your backs to me, but say, do I begin at 0 or 1? I'll show you. You're one jackal. Now you join the line. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's 5 tails, counting mine. The tiger scratched the 6 stripes that ran across his head. 4 jackals with 5 tails? How can that be? He said. The jackals howled with joy, their chins up in the air. The tiger's ear rang with the din, so he fled far from there. He bumped into a babbler clan and gave them such a fright. The 7 sisters squawked surprised, and feathers flew left and right. They took off with the flap of wings. The tiger looked here and there. He said, Sure, your team's all in. They said, We'll count them when we're in the air. The tiger plodded on and on till he saw an elephant in the sun. This should be a big joyride. He laughed and tons of fun. As he ran up Jumbo's trunk, he tickled one floppy ear, a grey ear. The elephant rolled with laughter. And, oops! There were 8 legs in the air. The elephant helped the tiger up. I am sorry you fell, she said. It was my fault, the tiger giggled. I shouldn't have tickled your head. The elephant chuckled, her belly wobbled. Some ticks flew in the air. The tiger leaped to catch in and said, The wise old owl had been watching. If I were you, I'd play hopscotch fit for a tiger or count trees on the way. The tiger loved the idea. He hopped from one to two. He went from three to four to five and shouted, Yoo-hoo-hoo! He hopped and hopped and hopped from 7 to 8 to 9. Next is 10. Cheer the animals. Go on. You're doing just fine. And then he heard the lumberjacks sawing trees at the forest edge. He knew they'd leave nothing to count, no grass or hedge or sedge. And so the sad tiger hopped off the earth and leapt into the stars. He counted the craters on the moon and then went onto Mars. The skies clicked his photograph as lightning lit the flash. Thunder clapped the tiger boat and took a daring dash. Now the tiger is never bored. He hops around for hours, but once in a while he is lonesome up there among the stars. He looks down where the forest was and lets out a long, sad sigh. Where did my home go? He cries. Where and why? Oh, why? And then one day, come back, come back. They planted lots of trees.